So, hello guys, and thank you for watching the Mediocre Show today. As you can see, we actually are back in Minecraft, and I am going to be showing you the second part to the Explosive Plus mod, and it is quite a good thing. It's quite a good mod. I already showed you the explosive side of the mod. Well, this is explosive, but it's explosive in a different way. I'll just go over to this chest and show you what I mean by that. So as you can see, we do have a range of different weapons here. Just get rid of that fence, don't know why it's there. It's probably going to pop back into there now. No, it's not. So anyway, we do have a range of different weapons here. We've got the precision plasma beam. That's quite good. We've got the plasma beam itself, and then we've got the plasma lance. So they do more or less a similar thing, all three of them. I don't actually know why the plasma beam and the precision plasma beam are there once you can use the actual plasma lance, as it does actually have a... It's more powerful basically. It has like... I'll show you what I mean in a second. And anyway, we have the boomstick also. So that's quite good. We also have the hell stick, actually shaped in the form of a trident for some weird reason. I don't know why that is. And we've got the beacon, the launch airstrike, that actually speaks for itself, and also the elephant gun. All these are actually pretty good. I would probably say my favourite is actually the elephant gun, just because you can spam it so much. So I think I will actually start this video actually on the elephant gun, guys, because it is a pretty decent weapon. So I will just fly out of here, just go down. I have been messing around a little bit just to see what the different ones do. So I'll just move away from this area as you won't get to see exactly what it does. Anyway, it actually shoots like TNT, but it doesn't actually show anything being shot. It just shows the explosive radius of a TNT, I suppose. So if I do shoot there, oops, pressed the wrong button. It does have quite a large explosive radius. It is a bit larger than a TNT. And when I said you could actually spam it, you can actually just keep pressing the wrong button. You can actually spam it quite deep. So you could basically just dig a huge hole just by spamming the left click. So that was actually the elephant gun, guys. The next three I'm going to show you, I'm going to show them together because I feel that they do a similar thing. They all act as if they're a hammer of dawn if you think of it in a Gears of War term. So these are the precision plasma beam, just the normal one, and also the plasma lance. So the precision plasma beam just sticks to one block, and the block you're actually aiming at does turn to glass, and the blocks around it do seem to set on fire from the looks of that. I will just try it on some trees. If you aim it at a tree, it just does seem to completely evaporate any leaves and then set it on fire also. So the next one is the plasma beam. It does more or less a similar thing, it's just on a slightly bigger scale. And again, the plasma lance, it just gets even bigger. So I don't actually understand why you'd want to use the precision plasma beam or just the normal plasma beam when the plasma lance has it's just so much better when if you just want to use it for just destruction. I wouldn't actually see the point in just wanting to do that. It's not exactly the best thing to do. I don't reckon anyway. Some of you might think I'm wrong, but it's just my opinion, guys. I actually do prefer the plasma lance a lot more. So I will be showing you the next two weapons together, as I do think they come as a pair. It's the boomstick and also the hell stick. So we'll start off with the boomstick first. It's already in my hand. It actually I reckon it's exactly the same as the elephant gun myself. I will actually just shoot the elephant gun there. Quite a large hole. And I'll shoot the boomstick at this side. And I think the difference is that it has it shoots a hole like twice the size of the elephant gun, so that's quite good. So yeah, that could become quite fun, but not much variation between the elephant gun and also the boomstick. I will actually show you the hell stick as well, as I do think they are a pair. They both have stick at the end of the name. That's the actually only evidence I have to say that, to be honest. I don't actually know if they're a pair or not. They might not be. But anyway, the hell stick just basically spawns lava, and quite a lot of it. That was just one click. And as you can see, it's just completely covered this area. It's still spawning. So you could actually just evidently spam that, and it does cover quite large amounts of the map. Like that's like what, 4 clicks, and it's covered this whole region. So just shoot some boomstick. If there's actually lava there, it doesn't seem to explode. You can't actually do anything. You can't use any sort of explosive gun. The lava just seems to stop it. And also with water, it shows it's exploding, but nothing actually does happen. Or it does there. Maybe I was wrong, but the lava, it definitely does nothing. For some weird reason, it does actually stops the elephant gun or any other type of explosive from happening with lava. I don't know why. So really, that's actually the end of the handheld weapons there, guys. But I will be showing you a bit more. This is actually where this mod does get a whole lot better. As you can see, this is what I've got in my hand, is the launch airstrike. I will show you the beacon first, just because I like the beacon more, and I did actually plan to show you the beacon for this bit. So basically I've just went in search for some flat land so I could actually show you the explosive radius. I'll move that cactus just to be awkward to actually put the beacon there. So you do actually place a beacon there, you back up, and then this is actually going to drop, I think it's 25 nukes. So 25 nukes, that's a lot. It's gonna have a lot of rendering out and a lot of like regenerating of blocks. But anyway, this is the beacon, guys. So as you can see, there's 25 nukes that drop. You will be waiting a couple of seconds, just bear with me. This is a huge explosion, so I don't think any computer, well obviously some computers could probably do this within a matter of seconds, but as you can, just the range, it's just blown me back, just shows how powerful them bombs actually are. So you have a whole lot of ruptures coming through here, and it does actually stop towards there. I think that's like the end one, but as you can see, there is many of them. Just let it render out, and the explosive radius is absolutely huge. I think it's equal to that of a biome buster, maybe. It's probably smaller than a biome buster, I don't actually know. But yeah, that's the beacon, guys. So the next thing you will be seeing, guys, is actually a laser designator. I think that's what it's called. Yep, the laser designator. And as I did say before, most explosives do have a higher scale component and a lower scale. So you have the boomstick, which is the higher level one, and then you have the elephant gun, which is slightly lower. And then also you have the 3 tiers of the plasma beams, and it ends up being at the lance beam, or the beam lance, or whatever it's called. So you understand. But anyway, the beacon actually drops 25 nukes, and the designator only drops 9, so it obviously is at a lower level. It's on a lower scale of explosive power. So we'll just go ahead and show you that now. So I think you hold left click and then right click. So as you can see, there is actually the 9 nukes dropping down, and it will explode now, and it's not much damage. It's quite timid, really. It's definitely not a biome buster, but obviously it's 9 nukes. It's not 9 biome busters. Obviously the guy that made this mod must have some reason for that. It might just be that some computers can actually run 25 nukes, so he just thought he'd shove that in as well, so it's appealing to a wider audience. But anyway, so this is actually going to be the last part of today's video, guys. This is actually going to be on the Predator missile. The Predator missile is really interesting. I would like to know the technicalities and the ins and out of how it works, but I will be showing you how it. I don't know how it works, but I will be showing you what it does on this very awkwardly placed little testificate town. I don't know why it's actually spawned in some sort of crevice, which is really strange, and I did actually just look around before and seen the strangest place for a door. So if I go down here, there's some steps, and somehow this testificate manages to get in this house. Well, he probably won't be able to get back in now. He definitely won't be able to get back in after we do this. So what you do to actually use the Predator missile, you will hold left click, and then once you release that left click button, you can actually see you get to control that. We'll just try it several more times. You can actually control where it goes. So we'll see if we can actually get it down that crevice. It is quite hard to control, so anyway, guys, that's going to be it, really. That's the Predator missile. This is the Explosive Plus mod. If you do want to download it, it will be in the link of the description in my last video. It'll be in the description, sorry, the link will be in the description of my last video and also this video. So if you want to go and download that, please do go ahead. It will be in the description. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up or a comment, or subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. But obviously that is entirely up to you, and I really do appreciate that you've watched. Thanks, guys.